This video is 100% inspired by my trip that I took to New York. They don't call it Big Apple for nothing. That city is just amazing. But I think one of the things that makes New York is actually the people, but also the food. There are endless possibilities with food there. I mean, you've already seen me making some amazing sandwiches from there, including the pastrami sandwich I did that I was inspired by cats. I mean, come on. Sandwiches like this can just bring world peace. And this video is all about the inspiration I took from one of the restaurants I went. To be specific, the restaurant is called Sakamai. And as you can see right here, they offer Miyazaki Wagyu Katsu Sando, which is $85. Now they do make it from a cutlet. And when I see something like this on the menu, there's no way I'm gonna pass it. I have to give it a try. So I order it. And this is what came from the kitchen. I'm filming it up close because it looks like a big sandwich, right? I mean, you can clearly see that it was cooked medium rare. There's also some type of orange sauce. But what really stands out is the actual meat. When I pick it up, you can clearly see how tiny this thing is. And I think they do it that way intentionally. As we all know, Japanese Wagyu A5 is very rich. So I think this sandwich is a perfect amount for one person. So I couldn't wait any longer and I took a bite. Yes, it was amazing. But I do think we can replicate this at home. And what really makes it amazing is that it was deep fried, a very tasty sauce which I think I can replicate, and some bread. And I wonder if I make them exactly the same. But the only difference is that one meat is going to cost $200 and the other one is just going to cost $20. How will it taste? There's only one way to find out, and that's what we're going to do today. So let's do it. And this is the steak I'm going to be using today. It is a Japanese Wagyu A5, the most expensive meat in the world. We had this before and it's absolutely amazing. And to go against it, I'm going to be using this premium ribeye steak. It is not prime, but at the same time, it does have a wonderful marbling. What's extremely interesting to me is that Wagyu is so much larger than a regular steak. Let me show you what I mean. Here is a Japanese Wagyu A5 ribeye. It is almost double the size. Check it out. But when you put a Japanese Wagyu cow next to an Angus cow, they look almost identical in size. But at the same time, the steaks are a completely different story. This is a prime New York strip. Check it out next to the Wagyu. It's just insane. But with all that being said, these are the two beautiful steaks we're going to be cooking today. The Japanese Wagyu A5 New York strip against the good old premium ribeye. The marbling difference is absolutely ridiculous. It seems like it's 99% fat. Where's the beef? Well, my friends, I've tasted this before, and I can assure you it's there. But with all that being said, you must keep the seasoning simple. You need to taste the flavor of this beef. And for that, I season it with salt and freshly ground black pepper, nothing else. Now there's left to do is to put it in the bag and get them ready for sous vide. The one thing we can't forget is the sauce. And after doing a little bit of research and also tasting it, I think I got it down to a T. I started off with ketchup, followed by Japanese mayo, good old American mayo, buffalo wing sauce, coarse mustard, and Dijon mustard. Now all there's left to do is to mix it well and your sauce is done. Remember, exact amount and ingredients always in the description down below for you. And after tasting it there from the restaurant, I can tell you that it's almost identical, if not the same. Now the bread that I tasted that is very different. It is not your regular sandwich bread. So I decided to go with this one. It's a milk bread, which is sweet. And if you guys want the recipe on how to make it, just put a comment down below and I'll make sure to give it to you. What I can tell you is that it's nice and fluffy and sweet. And I do think it's the perfect bread for this sandwich. Now if you don't want to make your own bread, you can also use store-bought. I recommend a brioche bun. Just don't use regular sandwich bread. I'm talking about these. That will not make your sandwich taste as good. But with all that being said, it's time to cook up our steaks. And for that, I'm going to be dropping them in at 135 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. And I can't wait to find out how they're gonna taste. I got our beautiful steaks ready. I cooked both of them at 135 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours, but they are ready. Let's take them out. Let's do it. Do I have to tell you that it smells wonderful? I don't think so. I think you guys got it, right, everybody? Actually, either one smells fantastic. Honestly, they do both smell amazing. Now, like always, I gotta pet it dry so that we can get a nice, crisp, because we're gonna be deep frying this with panko. And like always, we use the regular thing, which is flour it first and then put it on the egg wash and the panko. But you still need to pet it dry so that you can get a nice, wonderful crust. And then we're gonna make that wonderful sandwich. But I know they don't look that good right now, but watch this. everybody, we have our beautiful sandwiches. What do you think, Mama?
Those are some big sandwiches that go.
They're thick.
They're thick.
They are very thick, but at the same time, they look fantastic. That yummy sauce is great even on anything. Mama, you try that little yummy sauce, huh?
Oh,
that yum sauce is amazing. Anyway,
delicious.
All right, let's cut them open, everybody. Let's do it. All right, we got them cut them up. Mama, what do you think?
They look so good. I'm about to start crying here.
They look fantastic.
This guy's torturing me, guys. He makes me wait.
Listen.
Half an hour.
No, as I'm filming here, bring it over there. I know what you guys are gonna think.
I'm not gonna show proof of my crime.
No, but bring the crust,
I pledge
Mama.
the fifth.
They think that we're gonna throw. Bring it over there. If you guys are thinking in any possible way that we are gonna throw these little crusts away, you are absolutely out of your mind. And on the restaurant that I went to, everybody, they do throw this away. Or I don't think they throw it. What are you doing? No, Mama. See what I mean? You are already nibbling on it, everybody. This is just as good. The edges are great, everybody. It's like when you have a great sandwich and you just cut the edge out. This is not going anywhere. Is this going to the trash?
In my belly.
It's going on Mama's belly. I don't blame you. We'll go for this one or this one first?
I mean, I really want to go for that one, but
no. Let's be fair. Let's try this one first, so that we know what to.
Let's go with the bad first. So
it's not gonna be bad, Omar.
Okay, let's go with the.
Well, less bad. Cheers, everybody. That's fantastic. That's incredible, everybody.
I gotta take back my words because that's really good.
You might think that it's better than this one.
Well, it depends on what kind of Wagyu that is.
I know you know it's Wagyu, but you don't know which one it is.
I don't know which one it is.
Okay, honestly, everyone, this is fantastic. You agree with
Really
me?
good, really tender.
Super good. That yummy sauce that I made over there, everybody, I recommend it 100%. It's wonderful.
Awesome compliment to it.
Are you ready to try the next one?
Boy, am I ready.
All right, let's go for it, Mama. Let's see which one is better. The biggest difference between mine and the restaurant is that my bread is not crispy. And I didn't like that when I was at the restaurant because it was too crispy. It actually kind of like, yeah, it cut my mouth. Yeah. Mine is a little bit soggy and smushy, and I think it's wonderful this way.
I can't speak for the restaurant.
You can't judge.
But this is amazing.
So, Mama, this one is good. Second one, everybody. Cheers. Wow. That one's amazing. Come on, guys. It's Wagyu. It's expensive for a reason. This one is amazing. This one is also amazing. Which one is better? A or B?
It's like picking a favorite kid.
I know, right?
Impossible decision.
When you're taking a bite of the Wagyu, it's super tender.
Super tender, super juicy.
Extremely juicy, all the way to the max.
At the borderline of being too juicy.
Yes, I agree. And this one, it gives you more like a meat and
the choice has a very
flavor.
Nice beefy flavor. Very like fulfilling on your mouth. And like this sauce, guys, it's like an awesome compliment. It brings together the flavor of the bread, the butter, the toasting the bread, and the sauce and the steak. It like makes them all mesh together. This
is a steak for you to enjoy it one time. But if you're gonna have it several times because this sandwich is worth it, I say go with this one.
Go with the choice.
To sum it up, everybody, the Wagyu is an experience of a lifetime. The choice grade is just as good, but it's not that fatty. You agree with me?
Yeah.
100%. Both of them are fantastic. They taste the same. This one is superior, but this one is good too.
This one is really good. This one is great.
I agree 100%. Anyway, guys, these are the results. I hope you give it a try to this sandwich. It is different. It is not your normal sandwich, and it's something that anyone can make it at home, regardless if you do it with the Wagyu or if you do it with the choice grade. It is a fantastic sandwich for you to give it a try. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe for future videos. Remember, if you are interested in anything I use, everything is always in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
See ya.
I see you went for the choice. I don't know why they throw this away. Or they don't give you the crust.
They don't throw it away.
I bet you that the chefs all have it on the back of their neck. They just go.
You're buying the chef's dinner that day. If you guys do it on your house, don't cut the edges and let us know if you like it better with the edges or without it.
I agree 100%. We're gonna finish it up and enjoy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.